This is so annoying. Where did this trash come from? Look at the mess you've made of this house. Our family values cleanliness. Don't bring this country junk into this house ever again. It's covered in germs. Mingzhi, I saw your post on social media last time, saying how much you love farm fresh eggs. That's why I saved these up and brought them. How can you even compare the two? The eggs last time were a gift from my boss. They were certified organic. How can they be the same as these ones you dug out of a country coop? Who knows what those chickens have been eating? I raised those chickens myself one by one. They only ate corn I grew myself. They've never had commercial feed. Enough. What's the point of saying all this? Look at the hair left on the floor. It's so greasy. I had to mop 3 times with disinfectant before letting Lan inside. Mingzhi, your sister Zixuan is bringing Lan over to stay for a few days. Lan has a citywide piano competition coming up. She needs to stay close to the venue. Sure. Let Zixuan and Lan stay in the south-facing guest room. It has great light, so it'll be bright for Lan's practice. Wasn't that the room meant for your mother-in-law? I'll go clear it out in a bit. No need to bother. I'm leaving first thing tomorrow morning. As you should. We only have a few rooms in this house. Where would Zixuan and Lan stay if you didn't? We can't have a child sleeping on the sofa. Ms. Su, this price is quite a bit lower than the market rate. Are you absolutely sure? My only requirement is that the title transfer happens within 2 weeks. Mingzhi, I paid for this apartment when we bought it, right? Didn't you buy that before we got married? And the deed is in my name alone, right? Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? We've been married for so many years. Why distinguish between yours and mine? Once you're married, it's joint marital property. There's no yours or mine. Sunyan, don't start getting petty ideas. You weren't like this when Mingzhi married you. After all these years, why start dividing things up? Mom, don't overthink it. I was just asking. Mingzhi, change all the sheets and pillowcases in that room. Zixuan is very particular about cleanliness. She won't be able to sleep on used bedding. Okay, I'll get right on it. Mother-in-law. When you leave tomorrow morning, please take off the pillowcases and put them in the washing machine on the sanitize cycle. Right, I know. I'll take them off and wash them myself. Mom, I'll take you to the station. No need. Sleep in a bit longer. I know the way. Sunyan, come back early after dropping her off. Zixuan and Lanlan are arriving today. Make a few of your specialty dishes for lunch. Lanlan is growing. Buy a sea base to steam. And stew some pork rib soup. A couple of vegetable dishes will be enough. We'll see if I have time. What do you mean see if you have time? You just don't care about this family anymore, do you? It's Sunday. What else are you going to do if not cook? I'm telling you. Your mother is gone now. It's a rare visit for Zixuan. Nian, I won't be coming back anymore. Don't fight with Mingzhi. Life has its bumps. Just endure it and it'll pass. Mr. Lee, about that apartment I mentioned yesterday. Can we arrange a viewing today? Sure thing, Miss Su. I have 2 clients who want to see it this afternoon. One is a young couple looking for a school district home. And the other is an investor. Both are interested in a cash deal. Great. I'll show you around at 2 p.m. Also, Mr. Lee, I have a question. Go ahead, Miss Su.
I'm listening.
After the title is transferred, how soon can the new owner take possession? With a cash deal, they can get the keys the same day. If you're in a hurry to vacate, we can specify the handover time in the contract. Handover and lock change on the day of transfer. Let's make it 2 p.m. then. Honey, this living room is so spacious. We can put a play mat here. And the baby can crawl all over. The layout is indeed very good. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. There's room for our parents to stay later on. These clients are very sincere. We've negotiated the cash price to 2.9 million. They can accept that. What do you think? Let's do it. Can we sign the intent letter today? That's fast. Okay. I'll go talk to them right now. To be honest, sis, it's a bit of a shame to sell this place. In this location, with this specific layout, the value will definitely keep rising. It's not a shame. Mr. I will have everyone cleared out by the day of the transfer. Tell the clients to be ready to take possession. Understood. By the way, Miss Su, does your family know about the sale? No. Then there might be a dispute when the time comes. You should probably be prepared. Don't worry. I bought this house in full before my marriage. Only my name is on the deed. Legally, it has nothing to do with them. Lanlan, this section was played very well. You have a real shot at the competition. Oh, so you finally decided to come home? I thought you found someone else out there. Staying out all day like this.
I'm telling you, Sunyan.
Today's meal cost over 300 yuan. That's several times more expensive than if you'd cooked. As a daughter-in-law, with your mother-in-law and sister-in-law at home, what kind of behavior is it to disappear for a whole afternoon? Mom, stop it. I'm sure my sister-in-law had something important to do. But I am curious. What exactly were you doing all afternoon? I met a friend. A friend? What kind of friend? Male or female? Male. Sunyan, make yourself clear. Don't worry, you'll all find out in a few days. Look at her, just look at her. What kind of attitude is that? Mingzhi, your wife is getting out of control. Hello, Mr. Li. Good news, Miss Su. The client has the full payment ready. See you at the Housing Bureau Monday at 9 a.m. Transfer on the same day. Handover on the same day. No problems on your end, right? Grandma, what does title transfer mean? No problem. See you Monday. Transfer? What transfer?
Sunyan, explain yourself.
It means I sold this apartment. The transfer and handover are this Monday. Sunyan, have you lost your mind? I haven't. I bought this house in full before we married. My name is the only one on the deed. I'm selling my own property. I don't need to consult anyone. Sister-in-law, you're joking, right? If you sell this house, where are we supposed to live? You? Zishuan. This is the house I bought. What does it have to do with you? How can you say it has nothing to do with me? Lanlin's piano competition is coming up. We were counting on staying here. And what does that have to do with me? Sunyan, what are you plotting? You married into the Li family. So you are a Li now. This house belongs to the Li family. You sell it just like that? Do you have any respect for me as your mother-in-law? Mom, you just reminded me. I married into the Li family. So where is the marital home Li Mingzhi bought? What marital home? Where would Mingzhi get the money for that? So your son has no house. I bought one and it's the Li family's? Then if your son buys one, whose is it? Sunyan, what are you trying to do? You're colluding with that mail agent just to sell the house? Do you even consider me your husband? You're not going anywhere. Until this is settled. Don't even think about stepping out that door. Mom, let go. I'm leaving now for your own good. For our own good? The transfer is on Monday. The new owner moves in on Tuesday. You'd better use these 2 days to find a place to live. Sunyan, what is wrong with you?
Limingza.
Do you remember last night? My mother came from the countryside. A single hair fell on the floor. Your mother called her filthy. You threw the eggs she carried all day into the trash. You called them country junk, covered in germs. Do you remember? What does that have to do with selling the house? Are you really that spiteful? It's not just spite. Look at the hair left on the floor. It's so greasy. I had to mop 3 times with disinfectant before letting Lon inside. Mother-in-law, when you leave tomorrow, take off the pillowcases and put them in the washing machine on the sanitized cycle. My sister-in-law's family is from the village. They haven't seen much of the world. Don't take it personally. You are from the countryside. There's nothing wrong with admitting it. It's not like we look down on you. You're just too sensitive. And there's more. The eggs from my boss. They were certified organic. How can they be the same as these ones you dug out of a country coop? How can they be the same? Who knows what those chickens have been eating? Last night and this morning, I recorded every single word you said. You recorded me? You've been plotting against us since last night. Plotting? Are you even worth the effort? Mom. Ninian, why are you here? Is it Mingzhi? Did he? Don't tell me you two had a fight. Mom, we didn't fight. I came here to tell you something. I sold the house. Sold it? Then, where will you live? I'm moving back to our hometown with you. No way. Ninian, listen to me. You can't sell the house. What will you do after you sell it? Did Mingzhi and the others agree? Mom. I bought that house before marriage. Legally, it has nothing to do with them. Look, the contract is signed for $2.9 million. The title transfer is on Monday, paid in full. The money is in my hands. I'm taking you back home. We'll build our own house. Ninian, what is this? Are you getting a divorce? Yes. I haven't achieved much in my life. I only have you, my daughter. I'll support whatever you want to do. I'm just afraid you'll regret it later. Mom, I won't regret it. Then come back after you finish the sale on Monday. Okay, I'll be home on Tuesday. Sunyan, where are you? Come back so we can talk calmly. Talk about what? The house? You can't be this impulsive. A family shouldn't just fall apart like this. I know you have issues with Mom. And with your sister too. But have you thought about me? Nyan, come back. Can't we just make it work? What happened yesterday was my fault. I apologize to you. As for Mom, I'll talk to her and make sure she doesn't give you a hard time. Ling. I've been married to you for 6 years. 6 years ago, when you were wooing me, you said one thing. What was it? You said, Nyan, stay with me. And I'll never let you suffer a single grievance. In these 6 years, have you kept that promise? If my mom shed a single hair, your mom thought it was filthy. My mom saved up farm eggs for 3 months, and you dumped them in the trash. Your sister lives in my house. Your mother lives in my house. And in the end, you point at my face and say that I'm just some girl from the countryside. Ling. Tell me in good conscience, how many times have you actually apologized? And every time, didn't you just expect me to keep enduring it? Where are you? I'll come pick you up. No need. Sunyan, let me tell you. If you dare to sell this house, we are finished. Completely finished. You think we aren't already? Monday morning, 9 a.m. at the Housing Bureau. You're welcome to come. Sister Sue, the paperwork is all ready. Don't you dare sign that. This is my family's house. She has no right to sell it. Ma'am, please don't shout. We are conducting business here. Shout? What do you mean? She's my daughter-in-law. She's trying to sell the house behind our backs. How can you process the transfer for her? Sunyan, did it really have to come to this? I'm not making a scene, I'm doing business. That house belongs to my son. My son has lived there for 6 years. Who would dare buy this house? We'll never move out, even if it kills us. I'll fight anyone who tries. That's right, we won't move. Keep dreaming. Sign it. Ling. Yesterday, your whole family lived in this house. Today, it belongs to someone else. I have all the relevant documents ready. If you don't leave, the new owner has the right to call the police. It's called illegal trespassing. Call them then. Go ahead. I'd like to see who dares to arrest me. Hello, is this 110? I'm at the housing bureau for a transfer. The former owner's family is making a scene. They're threatening to never move out. Sunyan. Are you serious? I've always been serious. Sunyan, if you leave, don't come back. The Lee family doesn't recognize you as our daughter-in-law. Mom. You're back. Go wash your hands. I stewed some chicken. Nyanyan, what did Li Ming say? They made a scene at the housing bureau during the transfer. The new owner called the police. They were taken away. I don't know what happened after that. Then, what about the divorce? I've already contacted a lawyer. The lawsuit will be filed this week. Domestic violence, mental abuse, and recordings of him transferring marital assets. I have all the evidence. Sigh. Let's eat first. We'll talk after. Nyanyan, I found a lead on the house plot you asked about. There's a piece of land at the east end, 220 square meters, street-facing. The previous owner needs cash urgently. The price is down to just over 200,000. Come take a look whenever you can. I'll go tomorrow. All right then. I'll wait for you at my shop at 9 a.m. By the way, Nyanyan, are you really coming back for good? Really? That's great. You've finally come to your senses. I ran into your mother-in-law's relatives in the county last time. They didn't have a single good word to say. It's good to be back. We'll do our own thing. Someone made an offer on this land before. They couldn't agree on 230,000. But the owner's son bought a house elsewhere. He needs money. You can get it for 200,000. What do you think? Is the paperwork complete? How many floors can I build? The village paperwork is all in order. 3 floors is no problem. If you decide, we'll clear the site. I'll help you handle the approvals. We can start construction in 2 weeks at the earliest. Then let's take this one. It's settled then? Don't want to look around more? No need. I'll sign the contract. All right, Nyanyan. A few years in the big city, and you've become quite decisive. A 3-story building. Shop on the first floor, living quarters on the second and third, with a backyard. A backyard of about 200 square meters. Labor and materials will be at least 400,000 to 500,000. If you want to save money, you can buy the tiles and fixtures yourself. I'll just handle the structural work. No need to skimp on materials. Use the good stuff. Give me an estimate on the time. Normally 3 floors take over half a year. If you're in a rush, I'll add another crew. We can finish the roof in 4 or 5 months. Good. The faster the better. Done. I'll bring the crew to clear the foundation tomorrow. Li Xiulan, get out here. Look at the daughter you raised. While our whole family was on vacation, she secretly sold the house. If you don't give the house back today, I'm not done with you. Sister-in-law is really something. Why couldn't we just sit down and talk? She had to do something so wicked. Looking for me? Sun Yan, you still dare to show your face? You sold the house and ran back with the money. How can you even stand there? Li Ming, you drove over 200 kilometers. Just to let your mother scream in front of someone's door? Sun Yan, can we sit down and talk about the house? You sold it without saying a word. I don't even have a place to live anymore. What do you expect her to do? Don't you have your mother? Don't you have your sister? 6 years ago, you could marry me without a house. Now that you don't have one, you'll survive just fine. You ungrateful thing. Li Ming, marrying you was the best luck you've had in 8 lifetimes. Look at your face now. Chen Guifang. When your son married me, he had no house and no car. I bought our home. You lived in my house for 6 years. Your daughter brought her kids to stay all the time. Did I ever charge a penny? When my mom came over and shed a single hair, you sprayed the floor with disinfectant. She saved farm eggs for 3 months. And you dumped them in the trash right in front of her. When she left, she washed her own bedding. And you used double the disinfectant. And now you come to her door to insult her? Where do you get the nerve? Oh my. Treating an in-law like that? That's just outrageous. It's infuriating just hearing it. Mom, stop arguing with her. Everyone is watching. Sun Yan, let them watch. What do I have to fear? Sun Yan, let me tell you. That house sold for 2.9 million. You have to give half to Li Ming. It's marital property. I bought that house in full before marriage. Only my name is on the title. How much it sold for has absolutely nothing to do with you. Nian Nian, do we have to be like this? Li Ming. Your mother just insulted mine in front of the whole village. And you just stood there smoking. Do you really think we can ever go back? Nian Nian, forget it. Good heavens, everyone, please judge for yourselves. My daughter-in-law secretly sold the house. She kicked our whole family out onto the streets. And now she's here playing the victim. Hello, is this 110? Someone is illegally trespassing on private property at our village entrance. They're also gathering a crowd to cause trouble. Please send an officer. You actually dare to call the police? Wasn't the scene you made at the housing bureau enough for you? Let's go. I'm not leaving. Why should I leave? She hasn't returned the house yet. Enough. Let's go. Did they scare you? Nyan, if you really can't make it work with Li Ming. Mom, it's not like I haven't tried to endure it. I've endured it for 6 years. This time I'm coming home just to be by your side. The two of us will live a good life together. Boss Su, I'm here to measure the foundation. Oh, what happened here? I heard at the village entrance that someone was causing trouble. It's nothing, just some clowns. This old courtyard can be renovated. We can even make a small vegetable garden for your mother. Sir, would you like some water? I'll pour some for you. No need. I'll be on my way once I'm done measuring. Boss Su, do you have any specific requirements? I want the first floor to be spacious, good lighting, and a large balcony on the 3rd floor. With a view of the mountains. Boss Su, you certainly have a vision. What's wrong? Who's the letter from? It's from the court. The divorce mediation is next week. Nyan, will Li Ming's family really just let this go? Even if they don't, we'll follow the legal process. Mom, there's something I need to tell you. Couldn't be anyone but them. I've already taken screenshots and saved them. I'll submit them to the court during Monday's mediation. Li Ming sent this? Boss Su, the progress is looking good, right? This rate. The main structure will be topped out in 3 months. That's great, Brother Zhao. I want to change the purpose of that storefront on the 1st floor. What for? Change it to a shop? I plan to open a local specialty shop. My mom collected some farm eggs, dried bamboo shoots, and cured meat in the village. We can sell those. That's easy. The storefront already has its own entrance. I'll widen the storefront for you. Install a large display window and add a rain awning over the door. Once the sign is up, you'll be all set. Thanks for the help. Don't mention it, you're a major client. Everyone, pick up the pace. Sister Yang, Sunyan. You received the mediation time, right? Monday at 9:30 a.m. I got it. Sister Yang, I have new evidence here. What kind of evidence? A threatening text message from Li Ming. And from last year, evidence of him taking out online loans behind my back. He lost all 200,000 yuan in the stock market. I checked his credit report. The loans were taken during our marriage, but the money wasn't used for any joint family expenses. This evidence is crucial. If we can prove he took on debt without permission during the marriage, and that it wasn't used for family life, then this debt cannot be recognized as joint marital debt. Send the credit report and screenshots to my email. I'll add them to the evidence list immediately. Okay. Sister Yang, can I ask you a question? Go ahead. About the house. After I transferred the title to the buyer, they went there to cause a scene. The new owner called the police. The police station has a record of the call. Is this useful for the division of assets? Sun Yan, you bought this house in full before marriage. The property rights are clear. It has no legal connection to them whatsoever. The police record actually proves that the other party engaged in provocative behavior. It's beneficial for your claim of an irretrievable breakdown of the marriage. Organize all these materials. Bring them all with you on Monday. Don't worry, the law is on our side in this case. Nyan, have some soup. Don't let this get to you. This is Li Ming's debt. He borrowed 200,000 behind my back and lost it all in the stock market. That boy seems so honest. How could he do something like this? Mom, I lived with him for 6 years. I know better than anyone how honest he is. This is what I've saved over the years. It's not much, just over 60,000 yuan. Take it to help build the house. Mom, no need. I have money. The house sold for 2.9 million. Building and decorating won't cost nearly that much. Keep this money for your retirement. Then use it to open your shop. You said you wanted to sell local specialties. You'll need to buy stock to open a shop. You'll need cash flow. Mom, listen to me. Back in that house, every penny I earned was watched by Chang Guifang. She'd interrogate me if I even bought a piece of clothing. Now I'm in charge of my own money. I'm not short on cash. The 60,000 yuan, you saved it penny by penny from raising chickens and growing vegetables. You keep it for yourself. Once my shop is open, you can help me source the local goods. We'll run it together. No matter what they say later, don't get upset. Let me do the talking. I know. I called you all here today to see if there's any possibility of reconciliation. Peaceful mediation. Yan, tell us your demands first. Divorce. Fine, we'll divorce, but the matter of the house must be settled. Peaceful mediation. The thing with the house was just my mother's impulsive moment. I apologize to you on her behalf. Please come back. Let's start over. Mediator, my client's stance is very clear. The relationship has indeed broken down. There is no possibility of reconciliation. You should have reviewed the evidence we submitted. I have. Recordings, police reports, threatening texts. And this credit report. Li Ming, are these facts accurate? I did send the text. But I said those things in the heat of the moment. I didn't actually intend to do anything. As for the online loans, I just wanted to make more money to improve our life at home. My intentions weren't bad. Is improving life based on not telling your spouse and taking on $200,000 in debt without permission? This loan occurred during the marriage, but it was used entirely for personal stock trading, and it resulted in a loss. Our side does not recognize this as joint marital debt. What joint debt? Not joint debt. I don't understand all this city talk. All I know is Sun Yan secretly sold the house and ran off with the money. My son lived in that house for 6 years. Sold for $2.9 million. We deserve half. The deed copy, purchase contract, and bank statements are all right here. This house was purchased in full by Sun Yan before the marriage. The title is registered in her name alone. According to Article 18 of the marriage law, premarital property is personal property. It is not included in the division of joint marital assets. Forget about half. She doesn't have to give you a single cent. We can't just let it end like this.
Mom.
As far as I know, this house has no legal connection to you at all. Your right to speak on this matter is very limited. Since there is a major disagreement, we will end the mediation here. The next step will be to enter litigation. The court will then issue a judgment according to law. However, before you go, let me say one more thing. You were a family after all. Can't you talk things through properly? Mediator, I tried talking properly for 6 years. It didn't work. Sun Yan, you just wait. I won't let you live in peace. Chun Guifang, those threats you just made were all just recorded by the mediation room surveillance. The chain of evidence is very complete. Premarital property, breakdown of affection, and the other party is at fault. Getting the divorce shouldn't be a problem. The online debt likely won't be ruled as joint debt. If things go quickly, we'll have a result within 2 months. Thank you, Sister Yang. You're welcome. Oh, right. Try to avoid contact with their family during this time. To avoid any further complications, contact me immediately if anything happens. How did the mediation go? They didn't agree. We're going to court. As expected. Don't think about it. I'll take you to see the shop. I've run this shop for over 10 years. Farmers from all over the area send their goods here. The supply chain is very stable. If my son hadn't insisted I go to the city to help with my grandson, I really wouldn't want to transfer it. Boss Wang, does the 120,000 transfer fee include the inventory? Inventory is separate. It's not much, maybe 10,000 yuan worth of goods. If you're serious about taking over, I'll give you everything for 130,000 total. Deal. We'll sign the contract tomorrow. Great, great. You're a very decisive young lady. Your mom is quite busy in the village every day. Sunyan, what's wrong so late at night? Sister Yang, someone is stalking my mother. Keep the evidence safe. Come to my office tomorrow morning. We'll apply for a personal safety protection order. Mom, don't go out alone these next few days. Wait until I get back. Boss Su, you need to get here quickly. That former mother-in-law of yours is back. She even brought a locksmith with her. She says she's going to break into your house. Did you call the police? I did. The local station just took them away. But Boss Su, before she left, she splashed a bucket of red paint on the front door. And she wrote a bunch of insults on the wall. Sister Su, come see what a mess this is. We paid good money for this house. Your ex-mother-in-law causes trouble every other day. How are we supposed to live here? I'm so sorry. I'll handle this. I think I have the gist of the situation. Your ex-mother-in-law took a locksmith to Mr. Zhang's house today. She claimed to be a family member of the homeowner. She demanded they unlock the door so she could move in. After being stopped by property management, she splashed paint in the hallway. Mr. Zhang has already filed a report. Officer Liu. This is a personal safety protection order issued by the court. Clearly states right here that Chan Guifang and her associates are prohibited from harassing me or my immediate family, or from following or contacting us. Her actions have already violated this protection order. It's written very clearly. Do you know the consequences of violating a personal safety protection order? What protection order? I didn't even hit her. Why does she need protection? Harassment, threats, and trespassing all count. Your actions just now were enough. Officer, my elder was just acting on impulse. We didn't mean anything by it. Regarding the house, we just want an explanation. An explanation? From the day your mother dumped those farm eggs into the trash, the explanation had already been given. You looked down on my mother's things, and you looked down on my mother herself. At that moment, you should have known That I could never get along with you people again. Now the house is sold, the divorce is final, yet you still come to cause trouble all the time. You keep claiming you have nowhere to live. Then let me ask you. Where is your housing fund? Where is the money you saved from working for 12 years? Where did you get the $200,000 you lost on online loans? You know the answer yourself. And the rest? I never touched your salary card. All these years you didn't contribute a cent to the household. Where did the money go? You don't have money for rent? No, you're just used to living in my house, spending my money, and letting your mother and sister bully me. Now that I've stopped giving, you feel like I'm the one who owes you. You little brat. Officer Liu, Mr. Zhang. I've already apologized to that side. I'll cover the cleaning costs. As for this Miss Chan Guifang, she violated a personal safety protection order. Handle it however the law dictates. All right. According to regulations, violating a protection order can result in up to 15 days of detention. Mom, stop crying. I'll go out and find a way, okay? Your efficiency, I have to hand it to you. 3 months ago we were still in court. 3 months later the building is already finished. Old Wang's shop next door just finished renovating and hasn't even opened yet, but you're already setting off firecrackers here. My mom is capable. She knows every chicken farmer in the surrounding villages and everyone who grows mushrooms or smokes bacon. I don't have to worry about the supply. Nyan, look at this address in the city. Can the express delivery get there in a day? Will the eggs break? Don't worry, Mom. With foam boxes and rice husks, they won't break. Mom, have some meat. I'm not eating, you eat. You've lost weight lately. Nyan, tell me, can our lives really keep being this good? Yes. The house is ours. The shop is ours. Every penny we earn is our own. No one can take it away again. Nyan, can we talk? Is something wrong? I'm not here to cause trouble. My mom was detained for 7 days after that last incident. She's been much better since she got out. Zishuan went back to her own home too. Lan didn't place in the piano competition. She thinks my mom is an embarrassment, so she hasn't visited for a while. What does any of this have to do with me? Doesn't. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. That day when my mom dumped your mom's farm eggs in the trash, I didn't stop her. When my mom called your mom filthy, I didn't stop her. When my mom went to your mom's door to scream insults, I still didn't stop her. I've been thinking, what kind of person am I really? After thinking for all these days, I finally figured it out. I'm a coward. I listen to whoever is more aggressive. You had a good temper, so I let you endure it. My mom has a bad temper, so I just went along with her, because I wasn't the one suffering. Here is 20,000 yuan. I know you don't care about the money, but I saved this from working these past few months. Consider it compensation for the eggs my mom threw away. Do you know how many eggs your mother threw away? 72. My mom saved them for 3 months. She raised a dozen hens in the yard. She couldn't bear to buy feed, so she went to the vegetable plots every day to pick leaves to feed them. She saved the eggs one by one and didn't eat a single one herself. She took a 3-hour bus ride, carrying them on her back, afraid they'd break. She held them in her arms the whole way and never let go. 20,000 yuan can't buy those 72 eggs. But I'll take it. I'll donate this money to the village nursing home for you. Thank you, Nian. I'm going out of town for work next month. I won't be coming back again. You and my mother-in-law. You and your mom take care. That kid isn't actually a bad person. He's just too spineless. Mom, there's a big difference between not a bad person and a good person. A toast to Nian, our most capable boss. This shop wouldn't exist without her. Cheers. Nian, do you remember when you were little? Your dad passed away. You were only 9 that year. The two of us were sitting in the yard just like this. You said, Mom, when I grow up, I'll build you a new house. I remember. You did it. Nian, there's something. Auntie Ming came to buy eggs today. She said her nephew is also running an online shop in the county. He's a very honest and hardworking man. Mom wanted to ask you. Mom. Things are fine just the way they are now. The two of us being together is better than anything. All right, Mom won't worry about it then. Whatever you say goes.